Why is last week so long? I haven't had a vlog this long since the Cuck Squad. I'm going to work now. We shall see if this is any further by the time I get back. And we are still not done. 72% is more than 30 though, so improvement, but I don't know if it's going to be up today. We finally have an estimate as to how long it's going to take. I just want to make sure that there isn't going to be any problems before I go to bed. So I'm waiting until this is uploaded, and supposedly it's in 5 minutes, but I very much doubt that. It has been more than 5 minutes, and I have 3 minutes left. It is processing now instead of uploading, but still, it's not done yet. It's moving faster though, look at that go. And we did it! It's up! Finally! Goodbye, Morgan.
Yeah, see ya.
So my parents left to drop Morgan off at Montana, and now my car, or the car that I'm using, broke down. So I'm at the mechanics, and I'm waiting for someone that I know to pick me up and take me home. This was after a work day where I got in there early because I'm that kind of person. I get anxious when I'm late, and late is like half an hour early. I've got theater kid standards, or dance standards rather. And so I got there early, and they're like, oh, you should start now. So I started. It was really busy all day. I'm the only one who does it. It wasn't until about 4 I got to take my lunch, which is like 3 hours after when I was supposed to start my lunch. Turned into a half-hour lunch. So I should have gotten off at 4:30, but they're like, stay until 6, and so I stayed until 5:30, and then finally they're like, you can go home, just go home, you've been here since like 8:45, go home. So I went home, but I'm getting a lot of overtime today, one for a late lunch, and also because I'm here more than 8 hours. Now I'm eating bread from my store, sitting out here, waiting to go home. It's really fun when you're by yourself. I hate this, and we're in the middle of nowhere, so like Uber doesn't exist here. Having a good time. The internet's not working, so now it's time for the new old-fashioned way of watching DVDs on a laptop instead of using like Netflix or something. And of course Midsummer Murder is my go-to. Look at me being an adult and making lunch. 10 out of 10 lunch. Totally nutritionally balanced. So I gotta go close everything up, go to work in the van, which I don't like driving, but I gotta because the Honda is at the mechanics. Oh, this is gonna be a fun drive down the hill! Review of this car, my butt is too bony for the springs in this seat. It hurts. But other than that, it wasn't as bad as I remember it being. The last time I drove it was when I was learning how to drive, so that might have been a part of it. It does take a long time to like slow down and stop. It just chugs along and it builds speed fast. And the turn radius is larger than the little car, but then again it is a bigger car. But other than that, it wasn't too bad. I kept missing where the shift gear is to park, and I would like flail by the console for a little bit because that's where the ones and the other two cars are, but we figured it out. I'm parked.
I risked the help.
That's safe. The weirdest sight at the Forest Hill exit is backed up traffic. Remember, was it last week when I hit my face on a pole and I hit my nose and it swelled up and it hurt? It still hurts, but I did something to it. Like I woke up and I rubbed it and it cracked, like my nose cracked, and now I'm getting bruising and my face, like my cheekbones really hurt. And my entire face hurts again. So I don't want to have to go to the doctor. I hope the bruising goes away. Why? It hurts so bad. Like it hurts more than it did on the drive down to San Diego. My eyes actually started watering when it first happened, and it's just constant pain now. It feels so much worse than a bruise. It hurts to put my glasses on. If I broke my nose, I'm gonna be real upset. Once again, vlogging in the car while it's moving. Bad idea, there's lots of noise, hard to edit, but also, I was gonna do it in the house and I forgot. At some point, since I've left Cornish, I think, I've started biting my nails again, and I hadn't noticed until yesterday. I bit one too close and it started bleeding. So now we're back to the sophomore, freshman year me in high school, where I have them constantly painted. I'm not good at painting my nails, and I don't particularly like the way that it looks. It is weird. It's like it's not my hands. But now I can't bite them because nail polish tastes gross and gets stuck in your teeth. So that is not how numbers work.